Welcome to the Blue Way Talk Show with your host, Duane Bluestein, and the Blue Flame Society crew in the house.
Yeah.
I got LaNee Javet and Mr. Koroun Butler.
What's good?
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Oh, always good, man. You were out with me yesterday. You know how I'm doing.
Man, yesterday was a blast. You know, to let you guys know, I don't go out a lot. But yesterday, I was able to go out and I had a good time. I had a real good time.
Hours.
For hours.
Hours. Like,
I was out hours.
Yeah,
I
like
was
6.5 hours.
Yes.
That's like 6 months for you right there. So we got it. I told people I got influence. That's how we make that happen.
Yes, he does have influence because I was out all night long. And then we kind of shut it down real quick. It was like, all right, let me sneak on out of here.
I made a sneak peek. I just kind of made a stop through, but it was still good.
You graced us with an hour and 76 or 46 minutes. That's an hour and 76 minutes. That's 2 hours and 16 minutes. I caught myself, people. Okay, so an hour and 46 minutes. Thank you for that.
Well, as she texted us earlier and says, "I'm running behind. I'm still in bed." I'm like,
I'm a mom. I'm a mom too. I'm a mogul and I'm a mom, so I couldn't be there for the whole 6.5 hours.
It was 6.5 hours though. Mm-hmm. Hey, listen, before we get started, I wanted to throw a shout out to Miss Shelly Marie.
What up, Shells?
Hey, Shelly.
The domestic diva is out doing her thing, and we want you to come back soon. We need you soon. But I got my fill-ins right here to kind of keep this thing moving. Season 3. This is going to be the road to the Super Bowl. We ready for it?
Say it again. Say it again.
Man, yeah,
say
I
it
just
again.
want to say, hold on.
Say it again.
2015 Road to the Super Bowl. The Blue Way is taking it all the way. And right now, we have some of the best sponsors that are supporting us right now. This segment, in which, so you guys know how we do this. The first segment is all about the introduction, and us just kind of talking about things here and there. But tomorrow's episode, actually it'll be Wednesday's episode. Wednesday's episode will be Mogul in Training. That will be led by Miss LaNee Javet. The Thursday episode will be our health and wellness, sports and entertainment, in which we'll go into. And then Friday we'll wrap it up with community outreach, where that's you guys reaching out to us saying, hey, how can you help us get into different areas and get things kind of going? So, that being said, what is this new television show we thinking about doing about moguls in training?
It's amazing is what it is. We are looking to start, spotlighting what being a mogul is. There's a let me not say misconception, but when people think mogul, they think you have to have a lot of money, that you have to be a Tyra Banks or Donald Trump, and that's not true. I looked at the definition of mogul, and what it is a person of influence and power. That's what being a mogul is. So if you're a media mogul, then you're a person of influence or power in media, communications, whatever the case might be. And what I've decided to do is be the mogul of my life. And so I'm going to be my own influence and my own power. So that's why I've started Mogul in Training. And which will eventually turn into Mogul TV. And we're going to help other people influence themselves in their lives and take control. You can mogul your fitness. You can mogul your nutrition. You can mogul your business. You can mogul your life. It's just a mindset.
Well, and one of the cool things about it, and when we talked about it, it's been about 6 months now that we've kind of been playing around with it. We really wanted to follow each other and say, what did it take for us to get here? One of the crazy things about it is, as you guys know, we started talking about doing a television show, an online television show back in 2008. And we were like, okay, what does it really take to come up with an idea and actually make the idea work? A lot of people get it up and going and get the concept there, but then they run into a stumbling block where they go, okay, what is the next step that we have to get over? And watching Koroun yesterday and watching everybody, you guys do what it takes to go out there and meet new people. And that's the great thing about it is when you reach out and get to new people and kind of understand what their skill sets are, that allows us to say, oh, that might be the stumbling block that I was going up against. Hey, how can you help us? And that is where we really want people to understand. We're here to help you because we are there. And these guys right here are the people that you need to reach out to. Moguls in training, entrepreneurs, people that know a lot of influences out there. And we really want to help you out here in the community because the road to the Super Bowl goes through the Blue Way. Can I say that? Can I say the road to the Super Bowl goes through the Blue Way. So as you guys know, we are going our home location in which we've been going out and looking for different hotels and everything to lock this thing in. We closed that Renaissance downtown hotel. So the Renaissance is right there, and you have the NFL committee and everything that's all surrounding that. So we're gonna be okay. We're gonna do.
So that's where you'll find me.
Right?
Come Super Bowl, I'll be at the
Right.
Renaissance and everybody
Right.
looking for me.
Well, we do have an event on May 9th. It will be at the Renaissance Hotel. It is giving information for Inroads. I need you guys to check this company out. It's www.inroads.org. One of the best companies for young adults that are looking for entrepreneurship, and they're always reaching out, and their track record is about 90-95% of placing people, and you have to have a 3.0 GPA. So.
And they've been around a long time. 'Cause I
43
remember
years.
When I was in high school, a lot of people were involved with Inroads.
Yeah.
And, I mean, now are successful directly as a result of it. So
Right.
they do a tremendous amount of work in the community.
Listen.
Every community they're in.
When they reached out to me and said, Duane, will you do our events? Yes.
Exactly.
No
Yes.
hesitation.
Yeah, yes. I mean, they're nationwide. Well, they're international. So when they said, "Hey, can you come aboard?" I was like, "International? I mean, that's a little higher than national, and a little better than local." So, yes, thank you, Inroads, for allowing us.
Done and done.
Once again, this episode is sponsored by Golfsmith, and how did we get that connection?
Networking.
Networking. And now explain to me what that networking word means about, as Koroun says, make the network work?
Yeah, well, so you got networking, you got to make the network. So I think most people spend too much time networking for what the person they meet can do for them, and not so much trying to figure out how people in their inner circle can affect the lives of other people that may also be part of their circle. So really, put in perspective, it's about what someone I know, LaNee, can do for somebody else that I know, you,
Right,
and bring in
right.
somebody else that I didn't know, Damon,
Right.
from Golfsmith, to make it all come together from 2009 till now.
Well, what he's going with is I met this young man in 2009. I did a celebrity event. It was the Tory Hunter event.
Yep.
From there, we've networked, seen each other at numerous events, and then he introduced me to this young lady, LaNee. LaNee turns around and introduced me to the general manager of Golfsmith, in which I'm a golf nut, so that type of energy kind of came together, in which after meeting him, he introduced me to the general manager, the top people with Buffalo Wild Wings, in which you'll see them in the future segments as a sponsor also. So we only give one sponsor a week, and this week it's to you, Damon, at Golfsmith, and we really appreciate all the support. You'll see us on location at Golfsmith in Scottsdale. So when you get a chance, look him up, Damon Davis at Golfsmith in Scottsdale, one of the greatest guys I've ever met, and opens up so many doors for a lot of us. So we really appreciate it. Golfsmith is our first national sponsor for the Blue Flame Talk Show.
Nice.
All right.
So we want to say thank you so much and continue to open up doors. Now, the other person that I wanted, this Blue Flame Cigar Society, since I'm in now, I'm a member.
Right.
Can y'all break it down on how more people can become involved with Blue Flame Society?
Well, LaNee is one of the new. Well, now you're the newest.
I'm the
She's
newest.
one of the newer members as well. But it's really just a matter of reaching out. I mean, you can reach out to me at Koroun at BlueFlameCigarSociety.com, just like it sounds. We have our calendar populated now through, I believe it's August or September. We have several events coming up that are going to be there. Come out, enjoy a cigar, hang out with us. You're going to meet some good people. And it's just been phenomenal. I mean, we started it in 2009 as well, and it's just a way to keep moving forward.
I actually met Damon at a Blue Flame
Oh,
cigar.
really?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's true.
There's
Yeah.
There's that network.
Networking. Yes. Yes.
Listen, yesterday was so much fun. And if you think that you know how to play some bones or some spades or anything like that, come on out, because we can teach you. I mean, if you don't know how to
Exactly.
count, we'll teach you how to count, because that's what we do. We know numbers and everything like that. So we got the Blue Flame here in Society filling in as celebrity guest, celebrity host, doing your thing. We really appreciate it. This is episode number 1 of season 3. Season 3.
See, they're doing big things the Blue Way.
Yeah.
The Blue Way. The Blue Way. The road to the Super Bowl 2015 goes to the Blue Way. Come back and see us. Remember, Tuesday is Mogul and Training, Health and Wellness, Sports and Entertainment, and Community Outreach. You'll see every segment, 10-minute segments. We'll see you soon on the Blue Way Talk Show.